Hey guys, Scott here with Snyder Gaming. We have first to 20. It is a 3 to 6 player game, uh, roughly 30 to 45 minutes, and ages 12 and up. It's our first game we ever made, as you can see back in 2019, and we are just now making the video for it. So we're going to get into it. You can find this game at snydergaming.com. Now, here's the board. Okay. Sorry for the movement of the camera. Um, this is the best spot I can get set up for right now at this time in the morning. So what we'll do is we'll choose players, or players will choose their colors. We have black, yellow, blue, green, red, and pink or magenta, however you want to look at it. You have the nice colorful board. You have the 20-sided dice and player cards. Now, what will happen is you roll to see who goes first. Yada yada yada. 19. Nice scroll. All right, yeah, it's upside down. 19. And then players will start from there. Now, the first 3 turns you use the dice only. After that, you have the option of using the dice, the cards, or the wild locations, and we'll get into those two here in just a second. We'll show you how the roll and placing and stuff goes. So, say I'm black. We'll take the piece. You do not have to go in order. As you can see, it starts up here at 1, works its way around kind of a zigzag order, and goes to 20. I rolled a 15. Let's just say I'm using black. You slide it on there. Now, as you can see, the piece is kind of smaller. We did that because we're trying to save money. The smaller pieces are cheaper. Trying to save money for us and for you guys to make the games more affordable and fun. So pay attention to your pieces. Each bag comes with 22 pieces. There are only 20 markers, but we'll talk about the wild locations here in a minute, which is why you have the 2 extra pieces. So back to playing. So after you do your 3 turns, we'll leave this out here on the 15. We'll throw one out here on the 8 for the yellow. Okay. So after you do that, then you can start using either the dice or the cards now, or the wild locations. Now we'll get into the wild locations. Go ahead and do that now. The way the wild location works is you have like I said, the 2 extra pieces. So you'll place a piece here, just in case the dice isn't working for you or the cards aren't working for you, and you can place them using black, or you can place them on any other number. We can just kind of throw it here on the 20. Okay. That's how that works. You place 1 here, 2 there, 1 there, and you have 2 chances to do that up until you have 8 remaining pieces. After that, you cannot do it no more. So you have a certain amount of time before you can do that to make sure to keep track of your pieces. Okay, so next we'll talk about the cards. Okay, so the first card is a kind of mean card. We'll get this one out of the way. So the way this one works is to switch any color. So let's say we're using black. We have 4 pieces left. Yellow only has 2 pieces left. Okay, we'll just say yellow has 2 pieces, black has 4. When you pull this card, I'm playing black. You can take it doesn't change turn order. Okay, it does not change turn order, but you can change the markers. All right, now I'm playing yellow and they are playing black. All right, that's why people call it a mean card, and some people don't like it. But every game has that one card, one attribute, one game piece that nobody really cares for. All right, the person who plays it loves it. The person who gets played against hates it. So, and it's a must, so you have to do it. Okay, now we'll move on to the next one. Switch any number, which is a may card. Okay, you may do this, you may not. You may not want to. Okay, this could also win you the game if you wanted to. So the way this works out is I can remove this here from there, send it back to that person. Now, just because I removed it from the 8 doesn't mean I have to add it to my black 8. Okay, so I can add it to any of my other numbers. Okay, if I'm having trouble getting a 2 or something, or that's my last number, boom, that's game. Okay, game over. That's not on that card, only if it's your last number. Okay, last number you need. That is how that card works. Just because it says switch any number, so you switch it from another. You take a marker off another player's number, and you add one to yours. Okay, you slow them down, you speed you up, however you want to look at that. That is a may. You don't have to do it at all if you don't want to. Remove all markers from the number 20. So here you have all 6 number 20s. You remove all markers. So whatever marker is on there, doesn't matter if you use your wild location. Now, if you use your wild location to do that number 20, that stays there. Okay, that does not come off. Okay, does not matter. So that may be one that you may not want to use early in the game or whatever on that 20 in case you do come across that card. And yes, there are multiples of that card. That is another must. This is one that a lot of people really like. Add 2 markers to any of your numbers. It's a save or play. You can play it as soon as you get it, or you can save it for later on in the game. If you get this card early in the game, you may want to save it till later on. Now, you can save up to 2 to 3 cards. According to the rules. I apologize for not knowing the rules fully, even though this is my game. I've been kind of working on other things, as you can see in my other videos. So now that's how the game is played. The first person to cover all of their numbers with their markers wins the game. Okay, like I said, it plays roughly 30 to 45 minutes, ages 12 and up. It's 3 to 6 players. It's a fun party game if you guys are looking for something to do while you're hanging out or whatever, watching a game or something. So it is a very fun game. There are other cards in here that are pretty self-explanatory. I just wanted to show you a couple that were, a lot of people didn't understand or know how they work. And it's just a couple other fun ones to show you how the cards play. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Scott. I am with Snyder Gaming, and check out our website at snydergaming.com and of our fun games and gaming accessories.